my mask on. Keep the two of me, gotta keep the nine high. Flexing Louis V, yeah, keep my cash on. Sticking true to me, I never had a gas off. I'ma pop off, yeah, I said I'll pop off. Hit a lotto high, end up in a drop top. Sticky commas, yeah, keep them in my lockbox. People follow me cause they know that they not wrong. Got them bins on me, hella opposite. Got a Prada bag, boy, don't ever tie to me. Tell my mom and dad I did it, it's just how it be. All these rappers hit the follow, then they copy me. I went and started down, that's just how I do it. My whole money getter, now she talking like she fluent. My music getting better, I don't need no one's influence. Designer in my dresser, yeah, I said it and I proved it. I'm zooming through the bay, we don't ever stop. Live like it's GTA, we riding with a top off. I rack 100 K's, I don't take no nights off. I'm living in a race, so I had a blast off. I be fooling me, so I put my mask on. Keep the two of me, gotta keep the nine high. Flexing Louis V, yeah, keep my cash on. Sticking true to me, I never had a gas off. I'ma pop off, yeah, I said I'll pop off. Hit a lotto high, end up in a drop top. Sticky commas, yeah, keep them in my lockbox. People follow me cause they know that they not wrong.
All right, what is up, Dreamer? What's up, Volleyball? What's up, Fatima? Welcome back. What's up, Hobbor? Welcome back. What's up, Vix, Utku? What's up, Altino? Matai? What's up, The Real? Utinka. We got Kai. What's up, iShow Dog? Welcome back, bro. The Banana Factor. Yeah, so we're gonna put the link in the chat in a second here for server 1. Server 1's the server I'm in. That's what we're going to be doing the bosses in, and then if it fills up, obviously you can go to the next available servers. Okay, I appreciate that. Hi on. All right, so I'm gonna get the link out right now. So if you don't know how this works, essentially, people with trusted role get priority. They get about a 30-second priority. So I'm going to go ahead and give them the priority right now. There we go. So in about 30 seconds, I will then put the link in the chat for everybody else to go and join. I'll pin it in the chat. I'm in server 1, so I'm about to put the link out to server 1 right now. 10 more seconds, and then I'm going to put it in the chat. And there we go. It is in the chat now. That is the link to server 1. Go ahead and join up. And we should be good to go and buy a horn, and then we can get started here. Let me update the command as well. There we go. And then I think I need to fix server 4's command as well. I think server 4's link is different. I forgot to change it. There we go. Server 4 command is now updated too. I'll update them in the Discord as well to make sure they are to go. Yep, there we go. All the links are updated, up to date, and we're ready to go. All right, so it looks like server 1 is full. So we're going to get this started. Everybody who's in server 1, make sure you are participating. By that, I mean you have to be buying horn. If you cannot afford a horn, then you need to leave, because that means you're going to be leeching and we cannot have any leech going on. So this person here, you cannot afford a horn. Unless you walk up to me right now and show me you already have a horn in your hand, I'm going to kick you from the game. So you can make the decision now. You want to be permanently kicked from every single server, or like you show me you already have a horn, because you do not have enough money to buy a horn. You as well. DJ, you do not have enough to buy a horn. Mimos, you also do not have enough to buy a horn. So the bottom 3 players in the leaderboard, you guys need to walk up to me and show me you have a horn in your inventory. If not, I'm going to kick all 3 of you, and that means you're going to be blocked from joining any of my private servers in the future. So you 3 people here. Everybody should be buying a horn. Okay, 1 person left. Good. Now you 2 right here, make your decision. Are you leaving, or do you have a horn you need to show me it? We meet at the salon. I mean, we kind of just meet anywhere. I'm going to the combat guild right now to buy a horn, so... Everybody make sure you buy 1 toxic horn. If you're in server 1, you need to own at least 1 toxic horn. There should be no leeching happening, or you will be kicked and blocked, meaning you will not be able to join any of my private servers moving forward. You 2 people here still don't have enough to buy a horn, so you are going to have to show me you have a horn. I mean, Bobby and Mimos, you guys have yet to like type in the chat. Okay, Mimos has typed in the chat. They just said hi to me. If this person isn't going to respond, I'm just going to kick them. So a spot is probably about to open up in server 1, because these 2 people cannot afford a horn, and they're both not like responding to me in the chat at all. So I'm going to give them like 10 more seconds to respond. It's literally a yes or no answer. It shouldn't take long to type, so I don't really know what's taking them forever. I'm just going to kick them. 3, 2, 1. All right. And Mimos is gone. Can I buy a horn after I get money? No, that is not how it works. Leave or I'm kicking you. Bobby, I'll give you 10 seconds. Leave or I am kicking you. Your decision. Perfect. Yeah, that's not how this works. Guys, don't join server 1 if you cannot afford to buy a horn, because you're just going to be leeching, and that's messing with literally every single person's profits, and we do not want that here. Everybody needs to be participating and contributing to buying a horn. That way everybody can be earning a profit. The horn costs 55k and you earn profit, so there's no reason that anybody who can afford it shouldn't be buying it. Okay, so I forgot to switch to my boss build, unfortunately, so I'll just do that next go. And then also somebody just joined the game who also cannot afford a horn. So 2 people actually. So I grind for fun. You better have a horn already, or you're going to be blocked. Let me switch to my boss damage build. Real quick. Alright, so this guy here, I grind for fun. It's 41k, that's not enough for a horn. You mean win though? You should already have a horn. If you do not, then you need to get out of the server. And same with you. Pretty sure you just joined. I'm not entirely sure actually. No, you didn't just join. Okay, no, you're gone. Goodbye. There's no popping for this person. No, 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 no. That's just not how that works, brother. Not how that works, bro. All right, who just joined? We got Jamal. I don't even see that name on the leaderboard. The heck? I trip him. I did not see that name on the leaderboard. The guy's invisible. All right. If you guys join into my servers at my server 1, please, please, please do not leech. I do not appreciate it because you're just going to be stabbing into every single other player's profits. That just makes zero sense on why you would want to do that. And we are all contributing here, so there's other servers available. If you want to go join into those and play with other people. If server 1's full and you want to farm boss, you guys can go into server 2, 3, 4, or 5 and coordinate with each other there. Perfect. If you had a good dig, what does that mean? Have I had a good dig? What does that mean? Wait, why did my screen? Heck. Display capture disabled. How much damage can we do max? I don't. However much you can do. I don't know. Turn that on. Can I add? I'm in server 1. I add people who I appreciate the sub, dude. So I do like rare occasions where I'll add people for if they need to get inside of server 1, and their accounts are not able to join because they're under 13, because Roblox doesn't allow you to click private links under 13. So there'll be occasions here and there where I'll do that, but I don't just like add for the sake of adding people. The only scenario I guess technically you could get added through that way would be if you're just in the game helping me out a lot type of thing. I add people that way. Also I add every member as well. They want added, stuff like that, but I don't just add for the sake of adding because that's just going to be brutal of me just adding literally every single person ever. Can help with acorns. What are you talking about? I don't know if I have to add one to the boss. That's a Dominic on. I appreciate that, bro. Yeah, it was a very tedious, long grind, but we finally got that completed. Still want to get all the journal videos out. I just haven't been really motivated to do it, to be completely honest, because they aren't performing as like they aren't really performing. So I feel like people don't really want to see them. But I might get them out just for the sake of getting them out. I don't know. It's just gonna be a lot of time invested into editing. I stayed up the whole night. It's 4 a.m. for me. I stayed up for this, and you were saying I can't come, right? What do you mean? If you don't have horns to contribute, then no, you cannot. If you stayed up the whole night, you should have had more than enough money to be able to get a horn to contribute, if that's your issue. I get the legendary art. Legendary art. What is that? Fernhill? Yes. This is just found like anywhere in Fernhill. So, the grass in specific, I'm pretty sure is where I got it. I forgot to add up. I keep forgetting that. Update the overlay there. With my charms, I'm just using 3 boss apparatuses. Don't know if any servers are doing Molten. I do not know that. If there's enough people who want to do Molten in a bit, then I suppose we can switch it up and do Molten. That would be completely up to you guys, because I personally don't want to, because I'm not trying to spend 300k on a horn to spawn Molten in, because I'm trying to save up money for next update. I also grinded to 700k. Hey, nice, bro. Yeah, guys, if you're just tuning in, dropping a like on the stream helps a lot. A lot of people forget to do it. There's only 3 likes on the stream right now. We have 50 people in here, so I would highly appreciate it if you would take a second out of your day to click the like button. That'd be super awesome. And while you're there, if you're not subbed already, you might as well drop a sub as well. You might as well, right? But yeah, please drop a like. Save up. You have 5 mil. Yeah, I do have 5 mil, but at the same time, I'm also a content creator, and that requires me, you know, kind of showing off everything new for new updates. And because of that, I'm going to be buying more than a typical person. I'm going to be buying, you know, all the new shovels, even though 95% of them are going to be bad and not worth it. Stuff like that. So I need money, basically. I sadly don't think I can do this boss shard at all. I only have the candlelight shovel with 1 boss damage related charm. Yeah, I mean, as long as you have money to contribute towards spawning in the basilisk, then you should be good to go, bro. I'm cooked because I still have 76% journal and no starfire. 76% journal is kind of a lot for not having starfire. What the heck have you been doing? Just farming journal? Yeah, you just gotta get the starfire. We were spawning in a bunch of meteors yesterday on stream. You add me or no, please answer. Yo, ISHO dog, I'm about to just straight up ban you from the chat, bro. Every single stream you spam in my chat the whole stream about adding you. I already told you, brother, I'm not going to add you because you were spamming me on Roblox, bro. I'm not gonna add you, man. All right, so you say it again, I'm simply just gonna ban you from chat. No, I'm not adding you. I said every stream, the answer is never gonna change, brother. All right. On a new and better luck set up with charms when trying to get journal, it's 1 social spell and a fuzzball's foot. Need to get a good roll, and then the tenacity brace. Yeah, the fuzzball foot is gonna be super hard to get. I was trying to get that at one point, but yeah, there was just no chance I was ever gonna get that. When's the next update? I honestly don't know. I was hoping and aiming for this weekend, so tomorrow, because that's typically when they update, but it's not looking like it's going to be tomorrow unless they just release the leaks like later in the day, which they still could, to be fair. Like all of the last leaks that they released last week was also on Friday, so a day before the update, but it was also at like 2:30 p.m. when they released them, which is obviously past that now. I mean, there's obviously still room for them to release a couple of leaks, but if there's no leaks, there's definitely no update tomorrow. But there's still I'd say there's still a few hours or so for there to be hope for there to be an update tomorrow. If not, then I mean it's still a good thing, because that means they're putting more time into the update, so we won't just get like a tiny little part 2 to the Blood Moon update, hopefully. What is the best boss right now? Spider, well, Spider has a 7-minute cooldown, so I would say Basilisk. Think Giant Spider's worth it or useless? I mean, it's definitely just not better than Basilisk form. That's the issue, because it's over double the time it takes to spawn in, and it's not over double the rewards. Why won't you tell me how to get enough money to come in your streams? What? You just need 55k, bro. You need 55,000. $55,000, and then you can buy a horn, bro. That's how you can cut then into my private server. I'm not feeling boss grinding right now. I'm just making delves. What's delves? I don't know what that is. Can we just server hop when doing Spider? I mean, we could, but the issue with that is like getting every player back into the same exact server. Like, a lot of people have said that, but it just doesn't make sense on how the same exact 24 players would join into my game every single time. So that would mean a lot of people would be losing profit. Because, like, let's say you, for example, you spawn your horn in, right? So let's say you spawned your horn in. We all kill it. So boom, we all get the 5-6k, whatever it is. And then we go to server hop, and the next group of 24 players join me. That would mean that you are now fighting those 24 other players, and then boom, you don't get in that server. The next person uses their horn, you don't get the 5-6k, whatever it is. Then boom, that's already your profit margins jumping down. So that's what I'm meaning when I say like the server hopping wouldn't really work in the sense of every single player earning profit, unless there was literally just 24 players, the same 24 players joining over and over again. Yeah, you're saying Ruptic does it, but the thing is he just has people like joining his office profile and public servers, and then having them spawn the horn in. I don't think he considers the fact that like some people aren't going to get into the game each time. So yeah, sure, he's earning mad profit, but the other players aren't. So then that's going to start making players not want to spawn their horns in, and then it'll just be slow from there. I mean, like, if enough people want to do it, I mean, I guess we can. You're just going to be racing against other people, though, every time. Then you rest, like, shut down? What do you mean? Shut down what server? How to get in server 2, 3, or 4? You just type the commands. !server 2, !server 3, !server 4. Should honestly make your own giant spider main team. Yeah, we would just need 25 dedicated players who would want to do that. I feel like that'd be hard to find. Like, we would need 25 players who I know would spawn the horn in, who I know would keep rejoining the game. I feel like that would just be like hard to get like a dedicated 25 players. I'm dedicated. Okay, but like, sure, that's 2 people. What about the other 23 though, who would actually do it? Because obviously anybody in the chat can say they'll do it, but then we'd have to literally vet every player on seeing if they would actually spawn in the spider or not. It's like every single person in the chat can just say they'll do it, and then just like they do now, and then they join the game and then they just leech. So then it literally cuts everybody's profit, and then we lose money. It's just very hard to just trust, every single person. Like, your trust with people. I mean, even then though, it's like I don't even have much trust with people. There's only like 8 trusted people. Shut down the server, then let everyone join back. I think that resets the cooldown. It does, but you're not understanding what I'm saying. Like at all. In fact, you're not understanding any. Whenever everybody joins back, it's going to be those players fighting against other players joining back. There's always people in queue for server 1. So the same 24 players aren't going to be able to join every single time. So let's say you, for example, Dreamer. Boom. Okay. You Dreamer. You spawned in a horn. Boom. We all kill it. We get money. I've reset the server. I put the link out again. Everybody joins, but you're in queue this time. You don't get in the server because other people are trying to join as well. So boom, you lose profit. It's like, that's what I'm saying. Like shutting down, that's not like a solution. We need a dedicated group of 24 players. Unless I just straight up didn't care and just had everybody spawn their horns anyway, then obviously then I could be earning mad profit, but I'd be messing with your guys' profit. It wouldn't make sense. Where did I spawn my horn? I don't know why there was like a wait right there. Oh, there shouldn't have been like there should be no gaps in between the things spawning in, guys. Spawn your horns when it lets you. How do you get a lightsaber? I got lightsaber in front of the salon, so probably just there. Can you tell how long the stream will last? I don't have like a set time in stream. They refuse to follow the rules for the giant spider. They get perm kicked from main team if they refuse to listen to the rules. Yep. I mean, I just don't know how to get like a solid group of 25. It's just hard to recruit like 25 players who want to all participate towards it. That's the issue. I'm gonna switch to Glinted Shovel. So I join it without permission. So it's, you don't have permission, it's going to be due to your privacy settings. So make sure you have your private server settings on joining everyone. Make sure you have parental controls on. It's not going to allow you to join. If your account's under 13, it's not going to allow you to join. How do I get the trust role in Discord? So there's like a trusted sign up area. You just send a picture of like your stats and stuff, your money level and playtime, stuff like that. And you can get it, and I'll go through them eventually and accept some people who I see fit. Or if you want to automatically just get access to priority, then if you become a member, instantly get access if your Discord account is connected to YouTube. I also use Arachnid for money before I got Prismatic. Yeah, I don't think I've ever even touched Arachnid Shovel. Whoever joined late, hey, you're good, bro. Finish the Copper Mesa today, hey, let's go. Yeah, I'm so glad that I'm out of that journal grind, bro. So glad. Long you streaming? I have no idea, bro. I don't have a set schedule, but it probably will be shorter than typical, to be honest, because I kind of want to get at least 2 journal videos out today. I think that's the goal. Even though I really am not motivated to make them at all, I think I'm just gonna kick through it and get them up. I still need money and XP. Yeah, you gotta get some money next XP, bro. Who knows, the update could be today, could be tomorrow. I mean, not tomorrow, next week, we'll see. Can you do a Mount Cinder one? Yeah, so I think actually Mount Cinder is gonna be the first one I do, so I'm gonna do that one, get it out of the way, and then I'm probably gonna do Verdant Vale next. I'm doing it in a very weird order, to be honest. I'm kind of just doing it in an order that I think would be priority. So I know Mount Cinder is a huge priority, so I'll get that out. And then Verdant Vale is kind of a high priority, just for these 2 items most likely. So I'm gonna get that one out. I'm not looking forward to the Fernhill Forest one because there's so many items in it. Video is gonna low-key take a good bit to do. And then yeah, so probably get Mount Cinder and Verdant Vale out today. Mount Cinder. Yeah, I mean, there'll eventually be one out for everything, but I want to get at least 2 out today just so I can be caught up. We already have 2 out already, so if I get 2 today, there'll be 4, so then we'll have, you know, only, what like 4 left to do. So if I just keep doing like 2 a day, then I get that done in a couple of days. I want to get them out so I can have them there, and then that way I'm able to move on to other projects. I really want to start working on I really want to start working on shovel guide shorts, just so I can have those out for new players, because it's going to be like a super searchable thing. Everybody wants to know how to get certain specific shovels, so I want to get videos out for all those, like glinted shovel, for example. And then we'll also get the Starfire shovel guide out, even though a lot of people already know how to get it, but I might as well get a little short YouTube short out on it just for people who don't. The best charms for Starfire, it's just going to be whatever you're targeting. If you're looking for luck, a bunch of luck charms. If you're looking for strength, then a bunch of strength charms. There's really no definitive answer, but this is what I use personally. But I also don't use Starfire anymore since I have Domino Ground, so now the prismatic shovel is actually pretty good. So something like this would work for it if you change out the Domino Crown for something else, like the ice picks or something along those lines. That's what I would personally use. Do we need more than one basilisk horn or only one? So only one for now. That's the goal, and then we restock and then buy another, etc. We should theoretically be fighting 25 bosses every time before restock if every player is participating. I got prismatic shovel. Should I save up and grind XP for Starfire or get Solstice and then Starfire? I personally would go for the Starfire. I don't really like Solstice much, to be honest with you. I don't know if that's a hot take or not, but I did make a build for it though. I made this build for it, so I can kind of show you what it does. So it's basically one hit, so like that. This cowboy hat makes it so the control bar is full, and you just click in the middle and then you can just click anywhere. So it's basically one hit because you just boom boom. It's a fun little build, but the luck just isn't great, right? Because the luck is so low on this. If you put the Solstice bell on though, I'm pretty sure it gives you plus 15 luck. So I mean, it would bump it up, but the issue is it wouldn't be a 2-hit build if you did that. Or technically a 1-hit build. It wouldn't be that if you... Where'd my glinted shovel go? Yeah, it wouldn't be a 1-hit build if you put that on. Like I already tried. I can't find a combo that you can have this Solstice Bell and have that 1-hit build on, so I don't know. I personally just don't really like it. How do you drive so well? I don't know. I just driving, I guess. The Lambo also just barely has any like the turning is really slow on the Lambo, so it's harder to just spin out and stuff on it. It has really good like control. Like this is as fast as I can turn right here. Compared to like if you have the Porsche, you're doing a donut if you do that. Even if they added a 4th charm, the shovel would be OP. Oh yeah, 100%. Even if they added like a pay to win like extra slot, I wouldn't be mad at it, because obviously like I wouldn't, but obviously some people would probably be mad at that. I mean, they could do something not expensive, like just do like a little 199 Robux extra charm slot. I don't know. Or even make it so it's part of the shovel club, because the shovel club kind of gives you nothing. This is essentially like the VIP of the game. Even if they did like just added it to that game pass, I don't know, something like that. I've seen people stream longer than 4 to 7 hours of boss farming on the giant spider or molten boss as well. Yeah, I mean, I just don't get how you farm those, man. I just don't get it. I'll never get it. I mean, it's like we could do spider. People really wanted, but you'd just be fighting other people trying to join into the game. It'd be good if they made it cost like 300k and level 40 in Shovel Club. Made it cost 300k and level 40 in Shovel Club. I mean, that's just kind of like a lot of requirements there. That'd probably be confusing for a lot of people. But they could probably do something like that too, or like a certain quest line that you complete where you get an extra slot But yeah, it would be really OP though if there was a fourth slot. So I don't know how they would balance it. Maybe have like a debuff if you have a fourth charm equipped. I don't know what debuff would be. Maybe like a less selling debuff, like you would sell things for. No, I don't know how that works. And you could just take it off, take the charms off and sell. Is I don't know. They would need some way to balance that because 4 charms would be super OP. You'd literally be able to insta mine with so many shovels. Basically every shovel actually. Like 4 strength charms. -10 to all stats. Yeah, something along those lines they would need for balancing. But then you could take charm off when you sell. Yeah. Can I be in the giant spider main team if you ever tried to host one? I mean, we would need so we need a way to get 25 players who want to be in it. We need a way for them to like sign up to where I can. The issue is they would like all need Discord. That way I could give the link to them. So all 25 people or all 24 people would need Discord as well. That way I would be able to give them all roles. Like put the link in there. Or alternatively, I could just give them permission to join the private server. I don't know. I just feel like we're not gonna be able to get 25 people who are consistent. I just feel like there's gonna be a problem that we run into. Because it's just gonna be so hard to vet them to make sure that they can actually spawn the spiders and stuff in. I just don't know a good way of doing that. Make like a stage channel where you add us and have us get access to a chat where you send a link. I mean, I don't see what the point of a stage channel would be in that scenario. I would just make a chat. And then give everyone the link in that chat. You can find someone to look for people. You can find someone to look for people. I don't even know who would do that though. Seriously, how do I find Fuzzball? I spent hours surrobbing. I have a YouTube short on my channel. It's the most, like, second to last posted YouTube short if you want to take a look. Like, a really good way to get Fuzzball. No screenshot after restock. Yeah, I think the best way would be to just get in a server of 25 players, right, who want to participate in it. And then what I would do... Okay, this might actually be a really good way. So, basically we would go in a server. I would reset this server. We would go into a server. I would say to only join if you want to participate in the 25 player spider farm. And then what we would do is every player, I would look at their money. I would tell everybody to not buy a spider horn yet until I tell you to buy a spider horn. That way I can visually see your money go down to prove to me that you bought a spider horn. And then I could just do it that way. So then everybody who buys one, I would then take their username and then add it to a list. I think that actually might work. That would actually work. Is that the next stream tomorrow? No, we can literally do it right now. If enough people are wanting to do spider farm. Like, is spider better than basilisk? Like, is that a confirmed thing? Because, like, if you look in the journal, for example, and look at spider, it says 1.4 to 1.6. This says 1.1 to 1.2. So it doesn't seem like it's like I mean, I guess the money actually is pretty insane different. I was just gonna say, like, the XP doesn't seem like it's like a big jump for that, like, going through all that to be worth it, but I guess the money is quite a big increase. Actually, yeah, it's almost double. So yeah, the spider would be better for money. Okay, we're gonna do that right now. So yeah, let's do that. Okay, so you guys in server 1, you can keep spawning in. You can keep farming basilisk if you don't want to participate in the spider farm and whatnot. But how I'm gonna do this right now is I'm gonna go to a different server. So let me actually just go to server 4. I'm going to change the link to it as well so no one else can join yet. Server 4. Let me change the link. All right, I'm gonna join server 4. And then what I'm gonna do is give you the link in the chat. So listen everybody up real quick. We're about to start farming spider farm. We're trying a new method here. But we need a dedicated group of 24 players who want to actually farm it. So what this means, when I say this, please listen to what I'm saying here. If you don't plan on participating at all, there's no point in joining the link I'm about to give you guys in the chat. 0 point. So please don't join if you don't plan on participating. What I mean by participating is buying spider horns. So we're going to buy, everybody is going to buy 1 spider horn. And then we're going to all go through each time and use our spider horns. That way we're able to all earn a ton of profit. We're going to be earning a lot of profit. So how to participate is, this is what we're going to do. Don't buy your spider horns yet, because we're going to have to vet some players. That way we're able to confirm that you guys are actually wanting to participate, so we can get you in the final list. Also, when you join, don't spawn a spider. This is not going to be the server we're spawning the spiders in. Or well, it will be, but like not yet until we confirm every player is good to go. Okay, so here's how we're going to do it. We need a dedicated group, 25 players. So what I'm basically going to do is, if you didn't know, on Roblox for private servers, you can actually give people permission to join servers. So if I'll actually show you what I mean here. Let me zoom in here. So right here on Roblox, I can give people permission. Like I can add people's names. So inside of the game, what I'm going to do, once you guys join, I'm going to check the leaderboard here. I'm going to say your name on stream or in the chat in case you're on mobile or something, so you can't like look at the stream and the game at the same time. I'll say your name in the chat. Once I say your name, what that means is buy a spider horn. So before we start that, we'll all like, I'll give you like 2 minutes. All of us meet up at the combat guild in World 1. We're going to then, I'm going to start at the bottom of the leaderboard. I'm going to say, yo, Greg, say it in the chat as well. Then that person buys a spider horn. That way you can visually see your money go down. Then that means you have a spider horn. I guess if you already have a spider horn, you can just walk up to me and show me it in your hand as well. That can work too, in case I can't see your money go down or something. And then after I see that, I'm going to then add you to this list here, so that way you'll have permission to join this server. And then you will have it underneath of the game page. So when you're on the game, you should be able to see Boss Farm 4 and then join it that way. So that's how you're going to keep rejoining it, is by going here, clicking join every time we reset the server. Because every time we kill the spider boss, I'm going to reset the server so we can avoid the cooldown. That's how we're going to do it. A little complicated, but it will be worth it if we can get this right. If every player is participating, it might take a second to set up, but once it's set up, it's going to be worth it. All right, so here we go. Also, if you plan on leaving in the next, like, I don't know, 30 minutes or so, also please don't join, because we'll probably be farming this for about 30 minutes or so. I don't know if I text. All right, it should be good. Yeah, I'm gonna give the link out in the chat, and we're gonna start this out. I'm gonna just teleport to spawn real quick. Start this out. So everybody, once I give the link, everybody meet at the combat guild in World 1. What if one of them don't get damage on the boss? I honestly don't know what to do in that scenario. If you don't think you can do enough damage, I guess also don't play. I don't really know what to do in that scenario, to be honest. All right. I'm going to give the link right now to everybody in the chat. Here we go. The link For server 4 is now in the chat. So go ahead and join that if you plan on participating in the spider. Everything I just said, basically, and join that link there. Let me pin it. We're going to go through and vet every player. I believe I already have, I already have a web horn as well, so I'm low-key prep. How much is spider horn? I think it's 60k. I think. I mean, we're about to head over to it right now, so we'll be able to go check. Yeah, everybody who's in the game, head over to Combat Guild, and we're going to start going through player by player. You're going to be showing me that you either purchased a horn. If you already have one, then hold it in your hand and walk up to me. Like that. Everybody meet at the Combat Guild and we'll get this started. So it's going to be this web horn right here. It is 60k. Every single person in the game, come over here. And then we'll start this off as soon as the server is full. And then we'll start off from the bottom of the leaderboard to the top of the leaderboard. From bottom of the leaderboard to top. So you open your leaderboard here, you can kind of prepare yourself. All right. It looks like the server full. So I guess let's just start this off. So, farting finger. Go ahead and buy a horn. Or if you already have one, show it to me in your hand. Farting fingers 90101. Okay, he just purchased a horn. Perfect. Let me go ahead and type your name down into the list here. Cold Palmer. Okay, I just added you. Boom, that's one player. Okay, Dreamer Lucas, go ahead and buy a horn or show it to me in your hand. Okay, he just bought a horn. Perfect. Let me add you to the list. Dreamer Lucas. GAGNEP. Okay, so this is an issue I was afraid we were going to run into right here. Look, guys. This user is not eligible to be added to this private server. So you have your private server settings to where I can't add you to the private server. You guys need to make sure your settings are all good to go, because I legitimately cannot give you permission to be able to join the private server right here. That makes things quite difficult. You spelled it wrong. No, I did not. It shows your name when I don't type the full name in right there. Successfully updated. Oh, I accidentally changed the link. My bad. Yeah, I know. I clicked your name. Like look, I typed the full thing in now, and look, same thing. Like you don't have to type the full name for the user to appear. I clicked the little thing there. Okay, this is gonna make this like take so long, bro. How? Because your private server settings. I'm gonna show you guys on stream right now how to change your private server settings. You go to Roblox, you go to your settings, you go to privacy and content restrictions, go to visibility and private servers, and make sure your private servers is set to everyone. No, you don't friend me. That won't change anything because I'm gonna have to turn friends allowed off. I have to give everybody permission this way, otherwise randoms are gonna be able to join. Done. Okay, perfect. I added you. Okay, so if you guys are in the game and you make sure your settings are good, because we're gonna go through the list now. Okay, Master JP, buy a horn or show me you have one already. Is that you right there? Yeah, it is. Okay, you have one. All right, let me add you. Master JPY E 3, 2, 1. Okay, gotcha. Perfect. All right. Not 3mo, buy a horn or show me you have one. I'm gonna move location so I can kind of see players easier. Yeah, buy a horn. Please don't come up to me unless you are showing me your horn when it's your turn. That way it makes things easier here so we can get through it faster. All right, he has one. Perfect. Let me add you right now. Impact 755. There we go. Added you. Pluto, buy a horn or walk up to me to show me you have one. Probably just easier if you just walk up to me. Okay, Fluto, you. Let me see here. Seb, YSON, EN, land. Boom, I added you. Cray, show me you have a horn. Yeah, it'll be easier if you just walk up to me, show me you have a horn. So go ahead and buy it if you didn't already, and then just walk up to me each time. So Cray. Ray. I do not see you. Probably be easier if I go into this mode, Loki. Ray. Okay, I see it. Boom. Let me go ahead and put you in here. 9. Boom, added you. Okay. Oh no. We're getting this annoying thing right now. There's like this like rate limit thing on Roblox, bro. When you like add a certain amount of people, they make you wait. Oh my god, this is annoying. It's like an unspecified amount of time too. Like look, when I try to add somebody, it gives me this error. And that's all it says. I just refresh and try it again, and it also says it again. This happened back when I used to do this with fish. And it legitimately takes a while for it to fix, dude. This is actually annoying. Oh my god, I'm actually not gonna be able to like add people to it. Try another browser maybe. I mean, I guess I can try that. I don't think it'll change anything though. I didn't consider this factor here. Yep, same error. Dude, that's so annoying. I don't know how we're gonna get around this. We legit can't get around this. I mean, I guess the easiest thing we can do for now is I'll just add everybody who buys it. That way you have a higher chance of being able to join in. Guess we wait. It legitimately takes so long. That's the issue. Like, dude, whenever I was doing this with fish, I would give people access to my private server through fish if they like bought merch and stuff. And it legitimately made me wait like almost 30, sometimes up to an hour. Like I would in stream and still try to add them, and it legitimately would not work. Like it does not. It takes forever. It's a stupid, annoying thing that they have. I don't know why they have it. I'll try one more time right now, but if not, we're just gonna have to add people. Yep, still can't add people. That's annoying. Really annoying. Okay, we're gonna do it this way where I'm just gonna add people. I'm about to kick you if you keep being like a literal weird. I'm just gonna kick you now, actually. Matter of fact, no, I don't really care. You're just an actual weirdo. Okay. So let's go ahead and I'm just gonna add every player who has a horn. That way you guys are just gonna have a big chance to join. So let's go ahead and we're just gonna add people here. So I'm gonna go to. What do we end off with? Master, we did him. How did these two people get below you? Kind of confusing. I'm actually really confused how they got below you. This is gonna make my brain hurt. Okay, so I'm just gonna add you. If it'll let me. Oh, there we go. And then we'll do Ling. If you have a horn, show me in your hand. Perfect. So I'm gonna add you. Graceful. If you have a horn, show me in your hand. Graceful. He's going to buy one right now. That'd be just bought one. Okay, there we go. All right, next we have neither wing. If you have a horn, show me in your hand. Perfect. All right, Lorenzo, if you have a horn, show me in your hand. All right, perfect. And then Rajwin, if you have a horn, show me in your hand. All right, see you. There we go. Player 1, the horn, show me in your hand. Perfect. You guys are making this actually pretty easy this far. I'm that guy. If you have a horn, show me in your hand. I'm that guy. Here you are. Buying one. Okay, go buy one. Perfect, I saw that. Kaz, show me horn. Perfect. And then we got Ayo's is already added. So yeah, there you go. Finn, show that you have a horn. I also don't even see Finn. I'm blind or something. I gotta be blind because I do not see Finn nowhere. Finn? There you are. Okay, perfect. Morgan, you have a horn, show me in your hand. Here, I see you right here. Perfect. Ruchito. Oh, perfect right there. Haunted by Azen. Haunted by Azen. You guys see me coming up on your name, by the way. Please try to like start walking over. So Haunted by Azen. Do not see you. Haunted by Azen. Where are you at? Where are you at? Oh, there you are. Show me you have a horn. There we go. And then Hovborg. There you are. Go. Rainy. Right there. We have a horn. There we go. And then Jamie, I'm assuming you have a horn. You're freaking level 100 over here. There you go. Perfect. All right, so I sent all you guys friend requests. Make sure you accept them. I sent every single player there friend requests, as you can see. So make sure you guys accept them. If you don't see it in game, then go to your like Roblox like friends list or whatever, like on the Roblox website, because the game might be like a little bugged or something, to be honest. You don't see it. Yeah, you might have to go to the like the Roblox like actual friends like page on the website to see it, to accept it. And we should be good here. So what we're gonna be doing is we're gonna start fighting the spider boss. Yeah, if it's not letting you accept it, just make sure you go to the friends page on Roblox and then you'll be able to like accept it, and then you'll be able to add it. Friend me. I mean, you have perm to join, but yeah, I'll friend you for sure. I know you guys too. You guys also just have perms to be able to join. You guys go. All right, everyone's friend requested in here. All right, so everybody start heading down to the spider area. Didn't turn it back on yet? Oh yeah, you're right. I'll turn that on. Oh my god, guys, you cannot be serious right now. You guys actually can. You won't believe it. You won't believe me. Look at this. Unable to change friends allowed. What? It's like you get rate limited if you just add 6 people to. I added 5 people to the private server. I guess we wait in the 7 minutes. We probably will have to be honest. Try to change it from the Roblox app, like on my phone. Can you do that on your phone? You actually cannot be serious right now, bro. Why is Roblox so scuffed? $1 million company, by the way. This is the same platform that had a 22 million player game. Let's see if I can customize it from my phone here. Friends allowed. Nope, doesn't even allow me on my phone. Says the same thing. Holy bro. I don't know what to do. I actually don't know what to do here. I actually genuinely don't know what to do here. Hold on, let me try something. Okay. Okay, I think we're good. I made it so server 5 has a friends allowed one. So we'll just join into server 5 after this. Holy, I just got to the elevator just in time. That's crazy. Yeah, I did. I changed the link for server 5. Broken for you. What? No. Yo, come on, Lambo. Yeah, we're gonna wait over here for everyone. All right, we'll wait for everyone and then we can get it started. Also, just realized we are missing 2 players from server 2. Should we low-key get 2 more players? Because I changed the link to server 4, so 2 more players aren't even able to like join right now. So I could put the new link out so we can get 2 other players. We can have max lobby again. So I think I'm just gonna do that. All right, guys, I'm gonna give the link out again in the chat, the YouTube chat right now. And then 2 players who want to participate, make sure you join. If you don't plan on participating, don't join or I'll kick you. I'm going to see your usernames when you join, and then I'm going to ask you to buy a horn. And then if you buy a horn, I'll friend request you. If you do not, I will kick you. Okay, simple as that. All right. So the link is in the chat right now. If you plan on farming spiders with us, there you go. The link is in the chat. If you join, make sure you I'm gonna say your name and then you buy a horn. I'm gonna be keeping an eye on like your money in the leaderboard here so I can confirm that you bought a horn. And if you don't, I'm just gonna kick you. All right, so we got Wayne and we got SZ, we got Xbox. And we got Seb. How did 4 people just join the server? So confused. Okay. So Wayne, go ahead and buy a spider horn so I can confirm that you bought it. You have 109k right now, so buy a spider horn. I'm able to see your money go down. We got over the limit. Well, we got 26 out of 25 people. Nice, bro. Let's go. Trying to get these people vetted here. I'm also gonna change the title to Spider Boss Rush. Okay, he bought. Wait, he did not buy a horn. He was at 106 and he went to 99. How does that work? Grab a... Where is the thumbnail at? There it is. All right, updated the thumbnail and title. We're good to go. And then I'm trying to vet these people here. So the couple people who joined. So Yangi and Krugs, you guys both need to buy a spider horn, so I'm able to see your money go down. Okay, boom. Yangi bought it. Sent him a friend request, and then Krugs bought it as well, right? Okay. All right, there we go. There's one down. Now everybody go to server server 5. Everybody go to server 5. Anyone else joins, kick them. It's gonna be so hard to moderate, bro. It's gonna be so hard having to look through 25 players every single time and then also cross check on a list. That's why I'm just really hoping they join, you know, quick. Which it, for the most part will be, because I don't have too many people added on Roblox. So for the most part, it should be, you know, everybody and people here. And Loki looks crazy having a full lobby of just friends, bro. I'm not used to this. I have no friends. Okay, let me close some things, bro. I got so many tabs open. It's kind of ridiculous. Let me close out. All right. Bro, are you serious? Don't ignore me. What are you talking about right now? Are you at Loki? Wouldn't use the boss damage totem. You're just wasting it because we reset the server every time. Wait, cooldown? You mean cooldown? How is there a cooldown? How? I'm confused how the game would know We are. Maybe somebody spawned it before we joined. I guess I'll reset it real quick to confirm because there was one player in here. So let's all rejoin it again. I'm gonna shut it down. And then we'll try seeing if it's a cooldown. I don't know how they would know though. Maybe it's just on join. It has a 6-minute cooldown. That's probably what it is, low key. It's probably on server entry. There's a 6-minute cooldown. Minute cooldown. I think that's why people do public servers. That makes sense on why he does a public server. It made no sense before as to why he did the public servers, but now it makes sense. So what I'm gonna do, guys, we're gonna start doing public servers here. We're gonna go to low population public server. And then just join my game. So get your like profile, your thing ready to join my game. Like go to my profile. I'll give you guys like a minute, and then I'm gonna go into a server, and then you guys can join. Everybody go into my profile, and then we'll do that method there. So servers. Where should I? All right, joining into it. It joins only to friends. Smart. Holy smokes, bro! People join me freaking so fast, faster than I was even. They get what? Huh? How's a public server being shut down? Did the whole game just migrate? What? So confused. Okay, well, I guess gotta leave that one. Why? The whole game just migrate just then? Yeah, I'm gonna put it to only my joins to friends right now. Then we'll join in a server here. Let me see. Trying to figure out how the heck to make it so my joins are on friends only right now. And maybe honestly change the whole settings up, so I have no idea how. Settings, privacy and content maturity, visibility and private servers. Show current experience to friends. There we go. We should be good now. On friends only. All right, I'm gonna join into a thing now and let's go. Pyro, you need to bypass the cooldown. What do you mean I need to bypass the cooldown? What do you mean by that? We're joining a new server. There's something we're missing here, Rainy. I think it's when you can join. I meant by changing servers. Yeah, that's what we just did. We just changed servers. We got a amount of people here. 10-minute cooldown when you join a game. Or what? Well, the issue is that there's a 10-minute cooldown in private servers when you join the game, yeah. That's why we gotta join public servers now. We just joined low pop public servers method, I guess. Alright, there we go. To the next server. Low-key kind of tedious, but it's whatever. Yeah, this method is currently you can. But you can go ahead and join into the servers there you see on the left side of the screen, and they are farming basilisk to my knowledge. So this server looks better. It looks like we got everyone in here. Why am I just invisible? What's going on, bro? Oh, there we go. Do the next. Please friend you. I'm not currently adding people right now. Yeah, but you could join the private server if you type any of the commands on the left side and you're able to join. You can see server 2 has a slot available, so you can probably join into there, and I'm sure people are farming in there. Hey, I got free headless. Oh, never mind. I miss farming spider boss, bro. Good old days, man. Days. We get a one pop server. What's going on here? Where'd all the one population servers go, bro? Rip. No one pop. Add me. I got 2 warrants. We vetted everybody who I just added, so like I would need to vet you, like to make sure you are obviously telling the truth. But as of right now, we have like a decent like stack of players here, so to exclude full servers. But that would just mean it wouldn't show any servers, so if 25 to 25, that wouldn't change anything that we're doing right now. Holy smokes, bro. We just spawned in. Yeah, well, we need like a, I wish there was like a better way to do this, bro. It's just not. Lagging too much. I mean, oh, you can't spawn it during a blood moon. That is so unfortunate. I guess let's. How long does blood moon last? That is actually such unfortunate timing. It lasts 20 minutes, 10 minutes, 15 more minutes. Holy smokes, bro. You cannot be serious. We can't even do the dire wolf. It just got killed. Bro, that's such unfortunate timing, bro. Where's my luck, man? That's crazy. Could spawn in the last server. That's true. We could spawn in the last server. Huh. Guess we tried. Right? Maybe it's because the direwolf was spawned. I don't know. Let's go try a different server. It's so weird to just see everyone spawn in like that. Ah, look at that. I like. Oh, my game's full frozen right now. What the heck going on here? Oh, am I back? Kind of. I think it's tripping out when a million players spawn at once. All right, perfect. Next. Yeah, this method definitely is pretty cool. It's just obviously tedious and like unfortunate. Thing is we need like they just need to add a better XP method to the game, to be honest, because digging just isn't really good for XP. So they just need to make it so there's some like apparent way to farm XP that isn't no cooldown, but just isn't broken. You need like a balance. Server, we're just in public servers. Go back to basilisks. Well, I mean, we already have all these horns now, so we probably will after we finish all the horns, so we can start like earning all of our profit back and everything. Probably go back to basilisk just to make it easier for everyone. I don't know, because there are some times where some people aren't getting in each time, which is what I was afraid of happening. What is going on here? I think this server's like broke. Oh, just took a long time to load. Like slowly just starting to progressively take longer to load every single time. I don't know what's going on here. Bro, which server? Your brother. I don't. Well, like how many times I gotta like repeat myself, dude? I already said we're just joining public service currently because we're spawning fighter boss. Yeah, bro, it's like I'm not even loading in time, so I'm not even getting profit. I literally just loaded in, and the thing was quarter health left. I literally can't even like participate. And then that time I loaded in instantly. Like I don't understand what the heck's going on right now. Yeah, I definitely don't like this method. I'll say that much. So, just sell your inventory. I'm gonna have like 2 things in it, but alright. Cooldown on spider is like 7 minutes or so, but we are avoiding the cooldown right now by rejoining servers. Yep, GG, we got another. Been relatively quick. Like loading in this game is just so odd. Have too much data. I'm pretty sure server 2 is farming basilisk, so if you server 2 there, mission point server 2. The command on the left side of the screen there. I still don't get my answer. What answer? I don't know what answer you're seeking, brother. Why I got blocked? Oh, I don't know. Maybe because you were going behind people, fucking them in the ass over and over again. I don't know. You tell me though. Yeah, I don't know, bro. I'm gonna just dig. When you guys run out of horns, I can use 2. Low-key joking around. Yeah, I don't know, bro. I mean, you were just doing it the whole entirety you were in there, so not that deep, I know, so I just kicked you. So, see you later. See you never. No, I didn't. All right, dude. Whatever floats your boat, brother. Why am I not getting money or rewards? It means you're not like getting enough damage or kill credit or whatever. Yeah, I mean, I'm just loading late. I definitely don't like this method at all, to be honest with you. This method's gonna just scuffed. Minimum damage? I have no idea, to be honest. I think it's like just a set percentage, but that's just me speaking, to be honest. Tell people to wait like 30 seconds. I mean, yeah, if you guys can. I mean, I'm just like, I don't know. The game just loads me in instantly sometimes, and it just doesn't. Like, the boss is already probably dead right now. No, you simply didn't stop, but I don't know. You don't want to believe that. I mean, I guess it's a good thing we're live, though, because you could also just rewind the VOD. Like, I don't know. I'm just not. I don't know, bro. I think it's just weird, personally. I think it's just a weird thing, personally. He's just one more chance. I mean, I just don't get why you can't keep your wiener in your pants, brother. Like, we're in a Lego brick game, and for some reason you can't keep your wiener in your pants. I don't get it. Bro, I'm just not trying to see that on my screen while I'm literally like live streaming commentating, bro. Like, I'm not just trying to see that on my, like, dude, you'd be surprised how often that happens too. Like, legitimately, that would happen all the time when I was streaming on Fish as well, and I would also kick and block them as well. Like, for some odd reason, the people on who join into Roblox streams just have some sort of, I don't even know what to call it. They just got some sort of issue going on where they just have to do that. It's like their fidgeting tactic. Glinton, just because it's easier to just hit the thing when it's a bunch of players around you. Because when there's a bunch of players around you, like this, a bunch of numbers popping up and all that, the FPS gets pretty low, so it's like a lot of latency to actually click the strong hit and whatnot. So especially when streaming, I'm also using more resources on my computer. I just prefer to have the bigger like control size. And it's not too low of extra damage. It's like 87 versus 100. So it's not like too big of a loss, and it's a big gain in terms of hitting the bar easier. Maybe if we despawn our cars. Maybe actually. Could do that. Why don't you do like wait in your private server chilling? Why don't you do like wait in your private server chilling talking with homies? Huh? What are you talking about? I'm confused. Alright, bro. I'll unblock you, but you just gotta like literally chill out. Go to like therapy or something if you really have like that big of a problem with your wiener. I don't really know. But yeah, you just gotta chill out with that. When spawning bosses in server 2? I mean, server 2 is not full. I'm not sure what they're doing in server 2 right now. It's a pain to hope on each server, so wait in one server waiting for boss to spawn, but you talk with friends to chill. Well, the issue is it's like a 10-minute cooldown for the spider boss, so we can't do that with spider while farming spider boss. That's just, we'd be farming 6 bosses an hour. That'd be like 10k XP an hour. That is simply is not good at all. So we would not do that. For spider boss, we do that with basilisk though. Turn on low graphics mode and settings if you're lagging. I mean, I'm not that I'm lagging, it's just... Heck is a clover storm. I ain't never had that. I ain't never seen that event in my life. I've legitimately never seen that. Well, we'll go back to basilisk after we all use our last few horns here, or whatever it is. Don't leave the server. What do you mean don't leave the server? I mean, right before we started streaming, server 2 was popping totems and farming journal. Oh, gotcha. Yo, I already unblocked you though, Ollie. I don't know if like you just didn't listen to me earlier. I told you, I literally told you, fine. You got some strong internet? What do you mean? I don't like how the game looks like this. Weird feeling. Look, you just turn this down and then turn this off because I don't like that, Loki. You don't even lag? No, not like actual like lag, like it's like FPS drops. Like when you're... Roblox, not your PC. I mean, it's kind of a combination of both. To be honest. Versus a cooldown, about 8-minute cooldown. We got to join a new server. Rip. Somebody spawned in that one, I guess. I mean, I have like 1 gig internet down. Some of the players are not using their horn. What server? My phone's overheating. Phone is overheating? Are you like outside or something? I think like server 4 and 5 are cooked. I think both of those links are like reset as well right now. Inside, your phone just overheats. What the heck? Alright. Alright, let's get some horn usage going here. Gonna use mine the last, but I guess... I mean, I don't know why people aren't spawning. Anyway, but whatever. Oh, Is that why they're not using it? Why is now not an appropriate time? There's nothing happening. New server. What's going on? We just got 2 back-to-back servers that just don't work. Join. There's a bunch of private servers there on the left side of the screen. If you type that, we're currently farming Spider Boss, so we're just joining a bunch of public servers with a group of people here to farm this Spider Boss and like avoid the cooldown for the Spider Boss. That's what we're currently doing here. Do any other stream of spider farming? If so, when? I don't know, because it's kind of scuffed, bro. Like, person right there just got unfriended. If I ever have you on my friends list, by the way, guys, never invite me to games. It's just annoying, and I just literally unfriend you. So, just spawned a basilisk. Nice, let me unfriend this guy real quick. Boom, there we go. I wanted to check for basilisk because I need it right now. Yeah, there might be basilisk going on in server 2. I'm not sure what server 2 is doing right now. Alright, I guess I'll use mine. Here is my hornet over there. There's a boss horn used recently. Oh, it's because he used that. Yo, what is going on here, guys? Yeah, I don't like this method. I like this method one bit. We already got people trolling and we vetted everybody, bro. What is going on? You've been in that server? No shot. Got 10k. My lag. Huh? You misclicked. All good. All good. Over there are leechers. Server 2 just restocked. Okay, so yeah, server 2 is farming basilisk right now, guys. If you want to join server 2, exclamation point server 2, you can get the private server link for that. They're farming basilisk. On to the next. It appears I got a long load time for this one. I'll probably do like a couple more. I think we're already in profit margin. See, it's like so laggy right now. It's like I clicked there, but it didn't register my click. Right. Like, yeah, this method definitely is better for XP and money. It's just so, like, annoying to do. Trying to be weird, but how old are you? I am 21 currently. Got an 888 streak, bro. Nice. Like, if you're tuning in, anyway, he said server 2 get filled up, so if you guys want to start like merging together. If you guys want to start filling up another server, you can do server 1, exclamation point server 1. I got 100 plus hours in this game. I think I just hit that too. Oh, I'm 120. Holy smokes. As you turn all my graphics down, I'm running up better, but I was not lagging. Yeah, I got my graphics on 1. What's up, Fisher? Yeah. Use my orb. Got 123. There we go. We've killed like 12 or 13 bosses. I honestly have been forgetting to update the counter. But that is profit range. Wait, I got 10k. You mean like from the boss? Yeah, you can get like, it's like 9k to 12k you get. Hey, appreciate the sub, Fish. Appreciate that. I was at 700k, now I'm at 920k. Yeah, so we've already earned like a lot of profit. QW killed 19. I don't know what that means. When are you unblocking me? I already did, brother. No, I already did. This. So whoever's next on spawning the spider boss in. Spawn it in, please. There we go. I don't know why it was so long. Alright, so I'm gonna test the enchant prodigy if it works now, just like the game pass works now. Oh yeah, true. So XP totems too would be good to test out. Not like a good way to use it unless you had like, because realistically, if it works, then with Basilisk, right, there is I think 5 or 6 spawn locations of it. So if you just had 6 people put down a totem for each spawn location, then it could be worth it. Because 50% would be like an extra 1,000 XP per boss kill, which is kind of crazy. Does not work. Dig. We dig 1 out of 10. I mean, it's the most time I spent on Roblox game in a super long time, so just based off that, I'll give it like an 8 out of 10. I think they definitely need to fix the hotbar saving situation because it's annoying and tedious to have to fix my hotbar every time I load in and find my items. I think they definitely need to add trading, obviously, which should be out maybe next update. I think they definitely need to fix some of the journal rarities. Like, there's no reason that a divine should be more rare than a prismatic, or in some cases a legendary being more rare than a divine or mythic. Like, some of those are kind of wonky. Like, they need to kind of fix that because some of those were super annoying to do for journal. I think they definitely need to fix, I mean, I would say like the level. Oh, we gained a level, by the way. I think they should definitely fix the levels. Not fix the levels, but like have a more accurate way to farm XP, because just digging, you know, the main gameplay loop of the game, digging is not going to get you to 100. Like, digging, it barely gives you XP. Whoever hasn't popped a horn needs to pop. What's going on there? Whoever hasn't popped a horn, pop a horn. What is going on, guys? You earned profit already, so spawn your thing. There's no reason to keep it. I don't play that game, so I have no use of that information, Fishy, but appreciate you for telling me if I did play it. Guys, you trying to like trade your horns to somebody for something or something? What's going on here? Spawn your horns in, guys. Why do we have so many like leeches? This is what I mean. We vetted everybody, and yet somehow we just still have this much leech. We vetted everybody. Every single person in that lobby that I friended bought a horn. What happened? What are you guys saving your horns for? Think some left maybe, or some of your friends? I mean, every person in here except quite literally the single person that I joined off of is my friend, so. Alright, well, I think that's a good place to wrap up the stream. That's a good place to end it there, I guess. I'm gonna go chill in server, let's see here. I'm gonna chill in server 1. And we will, in stream here. Alright guys, I'm in stream. We had some leech going on, which I don't appreciate, so that's pretty odd behavior. Even though we vetted every single person, and for some reason there were still some people leeching. Very weird. That was what I was talking about at the beginning, on how hard to vet people. Even if they buy it, they're for some reason keeping it. I don't know why the purpose of that is. But yeah, I'm going to a fuzzball has spawned. What? Someone done spawned a fuzzball in. Come on now. I like got nothing out of that because I wasn't able to do any damage sick. Alright, whatever. I'm gonna stream now. Hope you guys you got distracted. Yeah, I know. I'm gonna stream. I'll probably be live. Actually, I don't know honestly I don't know if there's an update tomorrow, we'll be live, but if there's no like leaks or anything, I doubt if there's no update, I'm not gonna probably won't stream tomorrow. I'm gonna take a little day off and make some journal videos because I really want to get caught up on these journal videos. I'm gonna go work on 2 now, so be on the lookout. Turn notifications on, subscribe if you're new. I'm gonna get this Cinder Cavern or Mount Cinder video up, and then I'll probably get Verdant Vale up as well later in the day. So I'm gonna get 2 videos up today, hopefully at least 1, that's for sure, and that'll be out for journal. Best way to get the journal for that. I have to say that it came at the end of the stream. Unfortunate, bro. Was your boss loadout? This is my boss loadout right here. Yeah, I'm in stream. Appreciate everyone for stopping by. Let's subscribe, and the video will be out later.
Ops fool me, so I put my mask on. Keep it to me, Gotta keep the night high. Flexing Louis V, yeah, keep my cash on. Sticking true to me, I never had a gas off. I'ma pop off, yeah, I said I'll pop off. Hit a lotto high, end up in a drop top. Sticky commas, yeah, keep